Lewandowski.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
واسه بازی اول استریم 2027 راشفورد.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
2027
It's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Bellingham. Simeone. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Balde. And it's Azar. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
جان خودت سویچ نکن. آفرین نشد.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Bellingham. Azar. Gets a good foot in there. Gavi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Out towards the flank. Azar. Azar with the delivery. Now it's Rashford. Foot in. Now it's Kaka. Simeone. Still goalless at the moment. Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Rashford.
راشفورد افتضاح.
Simeone. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard finding himself in space. Decent chance! There it is!
چطوری رد کرد؟ آره خوشحالی
They
کن.
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was
بعد
always there,
خوشحالی
Peter.
کن.
We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Great chance!
نه
On
خوشحالی.
course! That is remarkable! All square!
خوشحالی
in a matter
نکنی
of
دادا.
moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again.
بیا
The
بابا بیا
manager will be
کن.
absolutely delighted with
چه
such a
قطعی.
response.
Oh, such a clever touch.
بیاده. حریفمو نمیدونم چه مشکلی براش پیش اومد.
Simeone was in no mood for any of that. De Jong driving forwards. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he welcomes it in.
فکر کنم پرت شد. اگر در ایرانه قطعا برقش نه. بله برق. اونجا برق خونه حریف میره. برق یه خوبیایی داره و یه بدیهایی هم داره. برق رد میشه ما میبریم. رشفورد بهترین حالت. جاتیرو راول سی های تمارو راون و مسیح بلوت بکنم عرضه بلوت
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient possession-based game.
And it's Azar. Now it's Lewandowski. That's been slipped through. He leaps for it. Oh, he's hit the bar. And he's following up.
دروازه‌بان ما
Keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have
دروازه‌بان
been
ما
better
رو
protected
ببینید
though.
تو رو خدا
And we have our very first corner.
دروازه‌بان
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcelona are looking... Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in here. That's a decent clearance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's being urged to shoot.
Oh,
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Azar, now it's Bale. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Azar, and he cuts out the supply. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior.
یه سنگین
A lot of
خدا
space here, a real opportunity.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
چه بازی
Now it's Bale. This is a promising build-up. Bale. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Nicely spread.
آفسایدی با
Hangs in across. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Madrid really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Lewandowski. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like
عجیبه.
that.
برو بالاتر
They
سرعت
have what they
صدر.
wanted. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that's a little loose. And he's gone long. The pass has gone astray. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely shaped ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
گارسیا. عالی بینی.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh,
Wow.
some astute defending there.
نه.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
خدایی نه
dogged defense
کنسل
on
نه
the other.
هیچی اصلا ناریم.
Threads one in. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's on it. Can he get away? Very nicely done. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Here comes the cross. They've got a corner here. Corner number 3 coming up. He's taking no chances there.
آزاد.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he can clear it away.
بس والیبال.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory
بنازم
first
آقا
half.
واضحه.
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Takes a shot!
عجب گلی.
And no mistake!
بنازم کیلیان امباپه.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
مزه داشت.
Can they get him away? Tries to cross. Terrific
کاره.
effort.
این
It's a
همه
goal.
مکس به خاطر این چی؟
And
چه
they are
حرکتیه؟
dragging it back. Game on again.
خدایی چه گلی بی؟
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
یعنی نمیمونه.
Shifting
هلند
momentum
یک
perhaps.
گیر داد.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And the shots.
سه گل.
And that's a sharp finish.
خدای شکر به
They
گله.
have come roaring back.
سه
Well, it looks
گله
like we have
فقط.
ourselves a real game here now,
اصل
Peter.
گله.
They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and
اصل
now they'll
گل
want another.
اصل گل.
That is simply top draw. Beautiful. Oh, shooting chance. It's run
Yeah.
loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham gets flagged
اصل گل
offside.
عالی بی عالی بی عالی. تو واقعا حرف نداری بازی. حرف نداری. حرف نداری. آنتنه پر بدون
So Jim, is that
پینگ
the manager
خراب یا
telling
هر
the
چی.
forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's only too happy to take that back. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Azar, looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona leading now. There's the shot! And again! Oh, good finish! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it.
No.
Messi. Raul. And he is dashing away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, what has happened here? That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's nice. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yamal goes short. And here's Yamal. Nice control. Chance, surely!
Cancel.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola, Bale. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Azar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here. Guardiola. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mbappe. He's found a way through.
نشد بابا
Caceres
یکی
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Raul. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Azar can see things others simply cannot.
برو
Vinicius Junior.
دایی حیف
Gets a good foot in there.
و تو یه شوت بردنی آقا آقا
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this.
بعد
This is
بیدش که
Lewandowski. Lewandowski delivers.
آشیا چه حرکت
And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
اشکالی نداره. عجب تیم خدا، عجب تیم.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
آقا بالاتر
That's a shame,
بهتر
Peter.
از این
Such a great
نمیشه.
run, but he didn't have that clinical edge. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Evet.
That's going right the way across.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity
Mario.
to turn.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hazard. It's been slipped through, and he is deftly away.
اشتباه.
That is ended up in no man's land.
خدای بر رد برکرده این.
Bale. Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. Araujo calmly anticipates. And it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius
Ollie.
Junior!
Ben adamım.
Goal! Barcelona! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. He's
آره
gone for goal.
همین هم.
That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
برو یاما.
Great vision. Yamal picks it up out wide. Good claim. No margin for error there. Ter Stegen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. Looking to play him in.
خیلی کندی های هم
They're
باقی.
back on the ball again. Looking for the run. Could move up a gear here. Tries to play it
آفسایدی
through.
بابا.
Caught offside that time. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Alaba did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Now it's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming. Can he get it through? And he's and the shots! And he has kept it out
تقصیر
somehow.
هم.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Terrific effort! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mbappe chasing after it.
خدایی چه پاسی هست. اصلا پاس ها.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
نزن
1-0
آقا
score.
امباپه. عالی. آفرین.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe! He's having a shot!
آفرین امباپه.
And that's in!
عالی امباپه.
And that for him is goal number 10. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
So a temporary halt to the action.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, Xavi Alonso,
So we're underway for the second
será
half.
reemplazado por el dorsal 18,
Great defending, strong and determined.
آفرین.
Vinicius Junior.
من کنسل کو بابا
Was
کنسل.
good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Crosses it in here. That'll be a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Hazard clears. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Here it is, crossed in. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Goes for goal!
عجب گلی.
Mbappe! You just cannot stop him!
عجب گلی
Sumptuous
خدایی.
finish, an absolute joy!
Marcó en el minuto
And
53
with that, it is
el
pretty
dorsal
much
18.
a done deal. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter.
Nah.
And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And they win it back again.
بیا.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Azar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch.
10 بار
Hazard
کنسل.
with an air of confidence about him,
Ah,
a certain
oh.
swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
It's Azar!
من آزم.
Glorious from Azar!
عالی آزم.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
del Barcelona. Marcó en el
They
minuto
are
66
playing them off the
el dorsal
park.
22.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find it.
Can he finish? And a neat finish.
سلام
And that is
کردم
about as
در
cool as
زبان
they come.
نشو.
He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Just eases him off the ball.
خدایی پاس نده.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He'll try for
نشو.
distance. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Yamal plays it short. Oh, nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Eto'o. Bellingham. Bellingham. Yamal.
بده.
And it's Eto'o. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Azar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Romario. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he welcomes Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
آقا تو خسته.
Oh no, this does not look good. Alaba. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. De Jong. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Lovely bit of skill. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
3 minutos de descuento.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe. Big chance! And that is quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets. And that really is so impressive. Madrid may be down, but... So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
نه. گزین شد عالی. گزین شد عالی. دمت گرم. و دعوت ها ستون و دعوت ها عجب چیزی. آرومی 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 شکن دارم چی دارم چی دارم؟ واتساپ سایت کرده خوش کنید. این واتساپ کرده هست. این واتساپ کرده نازش باستیدم این رفت بگنام بگیرم. طریقا دید میشه این واتساپ کرد نه نقص شدن نقص شد نقص شدن بانتون شد خود نقص شد چه کارش یعنی ریزی شد چی واتساپ کردم با
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw-in. Rooney. That is good strength. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's Rooney. Tries a shot! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Iran breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's nice. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Bellingham. And a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And they're back on the ball again. Iran already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Duke makes a dash for it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iran leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. He's got away. That's destined for the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Shoot! Great reaction. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Rijkaard. He's free, he has got space. Decent chance! the net. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out of play for a throw. Iran heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Quick look, then terrific effort! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Adams clears. Now this could be a chance. Aguero looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Diouf shapes to shoot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Just eases him off the ball. Diouf. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Iran sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. Back on the way then. Can he get it through? Rijkaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rooney looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found a way through. So much time and space here. Iran needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he was quick to react. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Diouf looking to add to his goal. He's found a way through. And the shot! That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach.
The goal scorer for Iran.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for Iran, number
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Coming on the field is
Iran find a position. It's Aguero!
عالی.
Wonderful Aguero! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
goal scorer for Iran.
They are playing them off the park.
Number 10.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Iran are at Neymar! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Number 14.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Neymar.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Coming on to replace him is
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Iran perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's in plenty of space here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
It's Rooney! Oh, impressive strike.
Iran certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
substitution on the field. Number 38. Coming on the field is number 15.
Deftly away. He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Juve under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through the gears. Aguero! Oh, good finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Some resolute defending there.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's in a great position here. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Very nicely done. He's looking unstoppable.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's quick to get rid. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Full added minutes.
So what can they make of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. And he shoots! And that's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Time added on, 4 minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Ronaldo with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
ایستگاهی خوب رو بزنیم.
Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. what the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started.
Levante really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Aguero! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And it's Bellingham. Jude! Delicious from Jude!
As openings go, this is up there.
You.
Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Iran breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. First quarter of an hour gone. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's tidy. It's Aguero! Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Bueno.
Bellingham. Rooney looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Rooney. And it's Bellingham. And he skips past his man. Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance, surely! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rooney. Nice control. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Rooney. Oh, nice touch. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's burst! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! A finish of true class! They are purring, truly purring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Iran are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Iran find a position, tries one from range. Well, now it's a race for them. Oh, he's been caught napping. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Iran absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Iran will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. The second half is up and running. He is through here. It's Aguero! And that tested the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
That's a sharp pass. Olasagasti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. He'll try from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Iran have the chance to go the other way. Duke on a serious charge here, and it's Aguero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. This game already looks like a fait accompli. He has a look up. Bellingham! Just cruising! They are cruising! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football.
And it's been given away. He's in, must be! And he is dashing away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Whatever happened.
Tries from distance. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's in a great position here. Rooney. He is just caressing the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Over to the right flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bellingham being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Olasagasti, spread to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 26. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21,
They've played it short.
el dorsal 27, el dorsal
And that is
33.
out of play. Oh, sweet feet. Burak Yilmaz. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Van Basten. Van Basten gets flagged offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar! No, it's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now there's the clearance. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Van Basten. Tries to play it through. And this is Burak Yilmaz. It's Yilmaz! That's wonderful from Burak Yilmaz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Marcó en el
It
minuto
hurts,
84,
it hurts, does
el
it
dorsal
not?
11.
Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Iran are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's Van Basten, showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Closing in on goal. And he's
Habrá
been
3
shifted off it.
minutos de descuento.
Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty to aim at here. They've got to be quick to recover this. That's really well cleared. That's very neat. Oh, well played. And that's it. Iran really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's neat. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a check. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Duke going forward. Duke! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Iran definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Well read, nice interception. And a chance! Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a... He'll try from distance! Incoming delivery, brilliantly cut out. That has not gone well. That's a cute ball. There's the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Still goalless at the moment. Ferdinand engages and forces him off the ball. Rebak. Denis Suarez. Spread to the right. Can he latch on to this? Rijkaard. Neymar makes a dash for it. Rooney.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Denis Suarez. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Aguero. That's good. It's Aguero! Goal! Iran! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Iran have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Spread neatly. Iran looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And they're quick to get it back. And it's made its way to him. Neymar. And it's Rooney. Rooney. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's going for goal! No, just not quite.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Deftly away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's Neymar! And the referee has blown for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Iran clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Iran looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And so the action is resumed. Iran have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Real chance! Aguero! He just does goals! A finish of true class! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
A case now of complete control. Neymar gets on his bike and on the move. That's tidy. And the shot!
Eyvah.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Reback. Well, played right into his path. No way through there. De Ligt cuts it out. Rooney. Dennis Suarez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Takes a shot! Oh, that is this time, surely! And it's in! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Iran really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Alava still making a fight of this. Rijkaard being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
That ball looks a good one. He's on it, can he get away? That's a decent clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Spread it left. Reback. This is a promising build-up. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Duke purring through the gears. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good play on the left-hand side here. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 21. Number 19.
Nice
Coming
control.
on the field. Number
Looking for the
13.
far post.
Number 10.
And it's
Number
claimed by the
6.
keeper. Rooney looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. That's very neat. Driving forward. He's having a hit! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are playing them off the park! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Iran are having a ball here. Serginho, great vision. Neymar scooting forward. Showing good feet. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, almost a sixth.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guevara tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Neymar. Neymar getting forward. Just about within shooting range.
Full added minutes.
And the
have
keeper's
been
well
indicated.
positioned. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. He's had a shot! Guevara. Can he latch on to this? So that's it. It is all over. Iran, just a thrill to witness here. Quick. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And it's made its way to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goalscorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Aguero. So what can they make of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Ronaldo makes a dash for it.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This is a promising build-up. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Almeria, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Aguero. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Not the most convincing of passes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Half-time getting close now. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Now it's Rooney. It's Rooney! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's really well cleared. Morsillo. Morsillo. That's a good ball out wide. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ferdinand kept to... And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Iran clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Adams makes the interception. Bellingham. Oh, they can break here. Aguero, good driving run. Almeria can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's definitely onside. Khan deals with that nice and simple. And they can counter here. Duke. And he's being shifted off it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Morsillo. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Rooney. Well, played right into his path. Oh, just tries a shot! Goal! And the game has liftoff. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Iran have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, easy pickings there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. And he's there to clear it. This looks promising. Great defending, strong and determined. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. That's tidy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that's well spotted. Serginho. De Ligt. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Distributed tidily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Almeria do have a chance to counter here. Ellie. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Aguero. Oh, that's fabulous.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That has not gone well. That's a throw. So changes a foot here, and from both sides. Aguero is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super ball! So much time and space here. And he should have made them pay.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now it's Messi. Showing good feet.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Out of play for a throw. Iran close now to seeing this one through to the end. Batistuta. Now he's running away.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's having a good look here.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
And it's Messi. He's having a pop! But he's left disappointed.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
2 minutes to be added on. And that's that. Iran have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So bring it on.
today's match.
Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a...
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Rodri. Messi. Oh, now he can... And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Quality ball. Iran are looking to go forward now. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job.
Oh no, this does not look good. Stood up well to him there. And it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
Aguero! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's there to retrieve it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Juve going about things with real menace. He's a sharp little ball here. Pullet is herring after that one. It's a threat. Shoots! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Kylian Mbappe.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That has not gone well. And it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. And can he finish? Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
He's going for goal. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Alaba. And it's Rijkaard. Alaba. Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho. Good driving run. Wriggles his way through. Serginho cuts out the pass. And it's Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Raul. And this is Aguero. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And he's worked it through. Now it's Messi. He's onside. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roll, terrific effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And that's going up front in a hurry. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vieira. He's well positioned. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's put paid to the danger. Some good work on the right flank here. And that could set him on his way. And a chance! And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring. Piercing, piercing. And that is indeed the final act. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
You are the winner. Substitution for Iran, number 24, Raul.
Gets us going once more.
Number 14.
Iran changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. He is through here. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, crossbar! Chance, but it's gone begging.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Alaba. Time and again they are repelled. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Aguero. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substitution for Iran, number 15.
He'll fancy himself from here.
El Hajdoud.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit.
Number 20, Lionel Messi.
And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Pull it. Has a look and place it forward.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pull it. He's shifting through the gears here. It's bounced back off the post. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zanetti calmly anticipates. Turns back here, probably the best option. Syria appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Zanetti scooting forward. And this is Hullet. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. Cafu, he's got away. Lovely feet. Incoming delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking to play him in. Rooney. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Good take, and is he in? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pass somewhat off target. Iran still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Aguero. Rodri. Syria are looking to break at pace. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Rooney. Pull it. Zanetti.
خیلی سنگینم.
Ronaldinho. 75 minutes played. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And this is Hullet. Always goal side. Alaba gives no quarter whatsoever.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he is dashing away. And he's there to make the challenge. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Well, that's a dangerous ball. Schmeichel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, just a keeper now. It's Ronaldinho!
حکمت خرابه.
Wow! About as smooth as it gets.
حکمت خرابه.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Syria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Taken back almost at once. Messi finding himself in space. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Messi makes a dash for it.
1 minute at a time.
And it's Neymar. Messi. Aguero. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got that all wrong. And it's a
حکمت
penalty.
خرابه.
So a
خرابه.
big chance now from 12 yards.
اقتصاد
Keeper doing his
है.
best to put him off. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Iran have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no...
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
So bring it on.
today's match.
Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Odegaard. Now it's Aguero. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Neymar. Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Iran are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great ball, and he's in. Goes for a shot! That's another chance! And that's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And Dyke calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. And it's Neymar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Aguero. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's being urged to shoot. And that's played in low. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He's having a good look here.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking to play him in. He's had a shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Knocks it into space. And back to the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Great ball if he can get there. He's got... It's Aguero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, time. Excellent interception. Mateus. That pass just didn't quite work. Oh no, this does not look good. Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
They've got a corner here. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's taking no chances there. That signals the end of the first period. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Iran are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution for Belgium, number 17, Ryan.
So off we go again.
Coming on to replace him is number 5,
Serginho.
Eden Hazard.
That looks a cracking ball. Aguero. Rooney!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Oh, really well played.
Yamal. And the ball is out of play.
عجب نتی داری عجب نتی عجب.
And here's Aguero.
Nice.
Hazard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, this is a great position. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No way through. Khan punts it upfield. And he's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's a fine interception. Aguero under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aguero finds
لگی
himself offside.
داداش لگ همش لگه همش خونده همش نت نی نمی توانیم بازی کنیم.
Rooney. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Mateus, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. Serginho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mateus. That has been cut short. That's an imaginative pass. Hazard. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Aguero. He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Belgium really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's been shifted off it. And it's Rui Costa. Well read, nice interception. Aguero. Ødegaard. Cruyff. Aguero. Akanji calmly anticipates. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ferdinand gets it clear. That's going wide left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Belgium, number 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 13,
The most accurate pass.
Number 19,
Jordan Henderson.
Sergio Aguero. Coming
That's
on
a
the
little off
field,
target.
number
And it's
18,
Messi.
Steven Gerrard.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 24,
This
Michael
usually is the time
Olise.
teams go into conservation mode.
Jordan Henderson. Number 21, El Hadji.
Serginho gets over and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Iran, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, that's clever. Rijkaard gets a foot in here.
There will be 1
Elise
minute added
is
time.
someone with real dynamite in his boots. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi. Azar. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one
This
decisive
is a
moment.
public safety announcement.
Rijkaard
Please
picking
be
up
made
the man
aware
of the
that
match
for your
award.
safety and
شد لگش خیلی زیاد خاطرم بابا خدا حافظ